Hi everyone, Diesel here. Welcome to Rain the Lego Movie Video Game Characters Part 13. Over the last part of Rain the Lego Movie Video Game Characters, we have Rain was the Magician, Swamp Creature, Lord Vampire, and Panda Guy. If you haven't seen that video, make it to that video before this one. But today's character will be Rain is Yeti, Mummy, Test Dummy, a K-Man. These are the characters we rain today. So, I'll wait no time as always. Let's get right into this. So, let's just head to the bonus room. And, oh. I literally forgot, you literally don't hold it, by the way. I literally don't know why I was trying to hold it. Okay. So this one's gonna be a very interesting rating, by the way, because some of these characters are kind of despised, though, by the way. So, y'all probably know which ones I'm talking about, by the way. And I still love how they just give you like like the question marks and everything. Like we have been knowing this for literally like a very long time. Alright, so let's start off with a character that's pretty much from Lego World, by the way, and one of the characters I pretty despise of is pretty much Yeti. Now, if anyone doesn't know, if everyone pretty much have been watching like the Lego series or pretty much been knowing Lego Worlds itself for a very long time, that Yetis are pretty much in the world of pretty much and oh my god, not Frosty Forest, Poor Plants, there we go, Poor Plants. And I'm not gonna lie, the Yetis was such a problem in pretty much the Lego World, by the way, and they have always been, by the way. Reason I'm saying it is because basically they started like, if you gave them a quest, by the way, they gave them a quest probably like I think it was like an ice lolly or ice cream. They pretty much just after you pretty much like get it done, they pretty much just literally attack you for pretty much no reason. Like, pretty much, I know they're pretty much creatures, but they literally don't just start attacking like random like thing they see. By the way, it literally doesn't really make no sense. Unless it was an animal, I could pretty much say that. But like to a human, no. It's literally no. And I literally always despise them. Now this Yeti, I do not know if he appeared up in the Lego movie. By the way, I have no idea. Because, like I said before, there was a lot of background characters. Literally, like, one I pretty much, like, have seen, by the way. And I think the Yeti is probably, like, one of them, by the way. Because I have never seen him at all. But let's see. I don't know what he really does. Okay, so... Oh, he only throws a snowball? Really? Okay. Was not really expecting that. I thought he would be throwing, like, pretty much, like, grab, like, some claws or something like that. But I guess that's pretty much the only thing he does. Alright, so let's see. Alright, let's move a little bit closer and do it right here. I mean, if throw a snowball, it's pretty much alright, but I don't think a Yeti will really throw a snowball. I think they'd probably just like go ahead and pretty much just start going rampage. I don't see him throw a snowball at all. But I guess this Yeti in this game is pretty much alright. Then the Lego World Yeti, it pretty much seems calm. He looks cool, and he pretty much just do look like the one from Lego World, by the way, which I had no idea they pretty much had like the same position, but that's pretty much something. But still, I mean, I guess I pretty much can just say that it's pretty much alright. Like literally, I don't know what else to pretty much say to Yeti, by the way. All I can say, he looks chill, he's pretty much cool, and that's literally it. But yeah, Yeti, I might just have to give you about a 7 out of 10. Literally the first ever 7 out of 10, pretty much for the first star, by the way. So that's very something. So 7 out of 10 it is. Alright. Next one, it is the Mummy, which also, you know what? I'm actually gonna give a little credit. Mummies are not mostly a problem in the Lego World, by the way. They're not really a lot because they don't really attack me off of like the Mummy Warriors. But like this Mummy, I don't think I really see him as mostly a threat in Lego World, by the way, that much often. Because let me remind you, if you ever think of like a threat in pretty much in Lego World, you can think of like a lion, a caveman, a Yeti, basically, and mostly a Mummy Warrior, which I could pretty much count for that one as well. But Mummy itself, I don't really have a problem with this character. And I'm really surprised I actually have like a character that pretty much don't even literally like don't have no problem with, by the way. The reason why I'm saying it is because Mummies are kind of a little bit just kind of like zombies, by the way. They pretty much do act like zombies, by the way. So they pretty not really gonna like deal with you like pretty much often. Like I'm just saying that into like world, by the way. I'm not saying it literally in real life, by the way. But I'm saying that pretty much is that this mummy right here, Steve Chill. I mean, I don't know what he throws. He throws a bone, really? There's no way. Because these characters, when they get them, is so like with the items is so cheap. It really is. So we lead though. Okay, I do like the effect of that, by the way. I like how it's like seeing like poison gas. But still, this is so like this is so just oh my god. Wow. This one's gonna be very something about interesting rated. But yeah, but mummies, I can tell you one thing: you guys are not really a threat. Like in like world, by the way. As long as you don't pretty much just tag me off, and by the way, and pretty much when I pretty much shown go to Dusty Dawns, that's pretty much what I'm gonna say right there. But yeah, but mummies are pretty much chill, and that's all I got pretty much say. But yeah, but mummies, I'm pretty much gonna give you about a 10 out of 10. Literally, like you're not really a threat really at all to literally in leg worlds, especially for this game as well, by the way, even though that you're really not an enemy in this game at all, but still 10 out of 10. All right, next one, it is the test dummy. Now this was very unexpected. I was not expecting a test dummy to be in Lego World, by the way. And for some reason, this might be the most goofiest character I've ever seen. This might be, actually. Because pretty much, like, look how they made him, by the way. It pretty much do look like Ted Dunn. Look how he moves. He moves like a robot, which is pretty much funny. What's his abilities? He has no abilities? No, he don't have abilities. He don't have no objects to throw at all. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so I pretty much have seen a Ted Dummy before, by the way. Like, pretty much like in training, by the way. But I didn't really expect one to be in like Lily in a Lego movie, by the way, because I think this character did appear up in the background, by the way. I don't remember because there's literally a lot of background characters when I first time saw him in Cloud Cuckoo Land. It's pretty ridiculous, especially like literally like especially the NBA being literally being in Lego Worlds. Sorry, in Lego movie, it's pretty much just something. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't really have nothing else to say about like to mostly the Ted Dummy, because I mean it's literally just a Ted Dummy. Like, what do y'all have to say about it? I mean, I do like how it looks, by the way, but it's just so very interesting to see him pretty much. It's hard to see a Ted Dummy in a Lego game. Lego movie / Lego game at the same time, which is kind of very strange. Because if you want to know, I don't think nobody really talk about a test dummy at all, and I'm like, because I'm like the only person just saying this now, by the way, because I'm literally the only person that's pretty much just saying it to a test dummy, by the way. But still, test dummies, I don't know what else to say about them, by the way. And now that I'm just saying, like I'm just like don't know what else to say about them. Like literally, I just have no like literally to say about them. I mean, it's just a test dummy. What else you want me to say? They look cool. They just like stand there like a Superman, bro, like a bag, and that's pretty much gonna say. But yeah, but test dummy, I'll pretty much just give you about an 8 out of 10. Literally, that's pretty much what I'm gonna say right there. It's literally just an 8 out of 10. But yeah, so 8 out of 10 it is. All right, and we have the last character for today, known as the Caveman. Now, this one right here, well, actually, he looks a lot more different to the one from Lego Worlds. Now, if anyone doesn't know, that Caveman is pretty much the ones that, mostly the Cavewoman as well, that pretty much dealt with, by the way. Because if you have known, they're probably like the only, and I mean literally, the only Lego Worlds like characters that pretty much just start attacking you for no entire reason. Even when you do in Quest and Rowdy Rainforest, they still do the same thing, by the way. It's pretty much ridiculous, by the way. It's really ridiculous. Let's see. So this Caveman got a club. So which is pretty much cool. And I guess he just bash it, by the way, which is pretty much nice. I do like this Caveman pretty much in this game, by the way, which is very something. And I was actually saying that, by the way, because I literally never liked the Caveman at all, and pretty much in Lego Worlds. But in the Lego movie, he seems pretty much cool. I do like he has pretty much has a club with him, by the way, which is pretty much nice. And I think a K-Man actually gives you a club in Lego Worlds, if I remember. But this is just so like this is so just like odd seeing like the caveman and pretty much like this, like let me remind you, Lego has been out for like 7 years, by the way, and this game been out for literally like 10 years, by the way, like right before when the movie even came out, by the way, for the Lego movie, by the way. It's pretty much like kind of crazy to me, by the way. Like 10 years of this game is pretty much something, by the way, and 7 years for a Lego game for a Lego Worlds is pretty much something as well, but still. I do enjoy Cayman's like pretty much like character and pretty much Lego Worlds, but in the Lego movie, I think he's a lot more better in the Lego movie because he's pretty much cool. He got a club. He's pretty much just dressed just like a caveman, by the way. Then basically the one in Lego Worlds, which I'm pretty much saying that he pretty much looked good than Lego Worlds. But I'm only just saying that's pretty much just opinion, by the way, because mostly do came and do wear something like this, by the way, which I do remember pretty much like in history books. But all I'm saying that he looks pretty much nice. Even though I don't really like cavemen at all, pretty much in Lego Worlds, but this caveman right here, I can pretty much deal with him. I can pretty much see putting him in pretty much like kind of like a little bit of team, as long as he don't bash the wrong enemy. Sorry, bash the wrong person, which is pretty much fine. But caveman, I can't believe I'm actually gonna give you a rating in this. But I'm also gonna give you a 10 out of 10. Literally because you're literally in this game, you literally just chill. And compared to the one in Lego Worlds, you're pretty much sort of cool as well for that one. But in this game, you're pretty much cool. So 10 out of 10 it is. So let's see. We have is a 7 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 8 out of 10, and 10 out of 10. Very interesting rating. This has been a very interesting rating. I wonder which one is y'all favorite. It is the Yeti, the Mummy, the Test Dummy, or the Caveman. Let me know in the comment down below which one's y'all favorite. But the next character we are pretty much rating is pretty much is EO Macho Wrestler, Mrs. Scratching Post, which I do remember her, Kari, and Exclude Ellen. So those are the characters we rating for over next Sunday, with pretty much almost be close to like literally like the end of September. But yeah, but what and one, I'm gonna go ahead and end off right here. If y'all enjoy this, you already know what to do. So I'll see y'all tomorrow in the next video. Bye.